So today we'll start with The Midnight Visitor, written by Robert Arthur. So this is a detective story. The main characters here are Ausable, the detective, Fowler, Ausable's writer friend, and Max, the midnight visitor. Now let's start with the synopsis of the chapter. Ausable was with his writer friend Fowler. They both decided to spend the evening together. Fowler, who was very eager to meet his detective friend, was surprised to see his physical appearance, which was not at all suitable with his profession. As because Ausable was very fat, not at all presentable like the so-called detective heroes. Ausable, after realizing Fowler's reason for disappointment, that he had been thinking wrong and very soon he had been looking at a very important report which would change the country's future. With that, Ausable opened the hotel room, moved in and switched on the lights, which was followed by Fowler's first authentic thrill of the day. As because one man was standing in front of them pointing a pistol. Ausable knew the man with pistol. His name is Max. After that, Ausable questioned Max about his presence in the hotel room. In response, Max said the reason was to take the reports concerning some new missiles. The main intention of Ausable was not to give the report to Max, and thus making him busy with useless conversation. Ausable was successful with his first false story of the balcony, when he first charged Max about his entry through that balcony, which was not true, as we came to know that Max had entered with a passkey. Ausable was also uselessly giving the explanation of how that window was created, which is a balcony, but it was not of Ausable's room, but it belongs to the next apartment. Overall, the whole story created by Ausable was to confuse Max. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Max was frightened. Ausable, in response to Fowler's questions, said that the police had come because he had told them to check on him in order to make sure that everything was all right. The knocking became more louder and it was done repeatedly. And there was no point left for Max to protect himself. So he decided to jump from the window, which was not a real balcony, but a fake one created by Ausable. Originally, the knocking was done by a waiter to whom the order was given to serve drink for Ausable. Thus, it was because of the presence of mind of Ausable that he created an instant fake story, and with that saving his and Fowler's life, but at the same time drawing a closing line in the life of Max. So here it comes to an end. Thank you.